Hi guys, welcome to the Fight Test channel. Peter Fury, ex-coach and relative of the current WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, has no doubt that Ukrainian Alexander Usyk will keep the WBA Super, IBF, WBO belt in his hands after a rematch with the previous owner of this regalia, Anthony Joshua from the United Kingdom. Usyk beat Joshua last September in London, England. The loser activated the rematch clause prescribed in the contract, but later he was not against stepping aside from a while and allowing Usyk and Fury to determine the absolute heavyweight champion. In return, Joshua claimed $20 million and an immediate fight with the winner. At the last moment, the settlement deal fell through. Now it seems that Briton cannot avoid a rematch. Peter Fury's opinion: just imagine how much Usyk's confidence in his abilities has increased after all these combinations with kickbacks and attempts. Joshua keep a good face at a bad game. Usyk is definitely sitting right now and making fun of this whole story. It's clear to everyone that this whole performance was created only in order to avoid a fight with him. Styles make fights, and in the rematch the world will definitely see, said Peter Fury. Earlier there were rumors that Canelo's coach would prepare Joshua for a rematch with Usyk, commented by Reynoso himself. And the promoter of the ex-champion Eddie Hearn said that Tyson Fury doesn't want to fight with the Ukrainian. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then you receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. Over the past 24 hours, the situation in heavyweight has been turned upside down. It looks like a rematch between the current and former division champions Ukrainian Alexander Usyk and Briton Anthony Joshua will still take place in the spring of 2022. And if so, then the Briton should hurry up in choosing a new coach. He carefully pushed the blame for the September defeat to the Ukrainian to his mentor Rob McCracken, with whom he had collaborated since amateur performances. It was rumored that Joshua wants to get the best of the best into his corner. Mexican coach Eddie Reynoso, known for working with pound leader Saul Alvarez and champion in two categories Oscar Valdez. In an interview, Reynoso did not deny that he was interested in this work. Everything rests only on one thing: time. I need to know when his next fight will take place. As it is, I don't hide the fact that we talked with his promoter Eddie Hearn and Joshua's management company. Am I ready to prepare him for a rematch with Usyk? I will say this: I would love to work with him. And why not? Training fighters is my job. Let's see how it will be. The mentor shared his opinion on what needs to be worked on ahead of the rematch. As for me, first of all, you need to work on the distance and combinations. He has many good qualities, especially physical ones. And the problem is that he doesn't use them. As Reynoso said in an interview, Tony Sims, a former member of the training team of ex-United heavyweight champion Briton Anthony Joshua, gave a short interview for local media. In the conversation, Tony commented on the recent information about Joshua's offer to accept £15 million of compensation to organize a fight for the title of absolute world champion Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. Also, the ex-coach expressed his opinion about the change of Anthony's main mentor. According to the Telegraph, Joshua was close to accepting $15 million in compensation, so that Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk could continue their business. Tell us your thoughts. You worked together with Joshua, worked close to him. What might be better for Joshua to do? Do I need to get around the situation? Because people believe that it is necessary to take revenge and return the belts. And if he doesn't agree, it turns out that he's scared. What is your opinion? The public should remember that boxing is a business. They do it for the money. This is their job, first of all. You say that the public sees him walking away from the test, but boxing is not like that, because any boxer wants to go up against any fighter. You need to know boxing psychology. You are real gladiators. They are not afraid of anyone. But when business proposal come into play, if you can take 15 million, sit at home, watch the fight on TV, and you will still be the next contender in line for the title of absolute world champion. That's cool. It's a cool business. One thing I know for sure about Joshua, because I've worked with him for several years. He's a very serious businessman. He knows well what he is doing. He will go to the test for the title of absolute world champion. Whether it will be Tyson Fury or Alexander Usyk, if he can take an immediate duel and then fight the winner with an additional 15 million in the bank. This is a great decision. All this bravado from people who sit backstage and chat. They are not the ones who get in the ring and fight, so I believe he is doing the right thing. 100% of boxers will do this if they had the opportunity. Tony Sim said in an interview. The popular American martial arts columnist, coach, and former ESPN commentator Teddy Atlas threw a stone into the garden of the former United champion from Britain, Anthony Joshua, in the last issue of his podcast. The coach didn't like Joshua's intention to agree to compensation in favor of the fight for the title of absolute heavyweight champion Tyson Fury Alexander Usyk. Atlas compared Anthony to ex-champion from the United States, Deontay Wilder, when he was in a similar situation. Not too long ago, everyone wanted the Joshua Fury fight. Wilder could have taken compensation, a lot of money. What did he say? No, why? Are you a fool? Are you a bad businessman? Joshua is a better businessman. But I don't take it that way. Remember, I don't like Wilder. I don't like him as a person. I'm not hitting, but I appreciate something about him, and I won't hide it because I am not like your haters. If you don't like someone, I will tell you, but I will also say what I like. I am capable of it. In this case, Wilder didn't take any compensation because it meant more to him to return to the ring and get even for the defeat. It meant more to him to redeem himself, to prove who he was to himself. It means more to him. And he said, fuck the money, keep it for yourself. I want to fight, and a lot of people probably tried to dissuade him. They said it was a bad business move. You can still get a fight, but you will also earn money. No, I wanna fight. I need redemption. And maybe if I accept the money, the fight will never take place. I want a fight. Teddy Atlas said in an interview. Alexander Usyk, the promoter of the WBA, WBO and IBF heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk, said that his words would like to arrange a fight against the WBC title holder Tyson Fury, and not to have a rematch with Anthony Joshua. Usyk is one of those who is ready to accept any challenge, but it is obvious that while Tyson has a WBC belt, which is in the area of Alexander's interests, he is a more favorable option in terms of sports. The opportunity to become an absolute champion in two weight categories gives a huge incentive for Usyk, Usyk said. According to Usyk, if the fight between Usyk and Fury takes place, then the dimensions of the Briton will not play a key role in it. I think Fury has never met someone as skilled as Usyk. Its size is not of fundamental importance here. It's all about courage, determination, discipline, thinking, physical fitness, achievements and boxing intelligence. As Vitaly Klitschko said, there is no strongest fighter in the world. It only requires how well you are ready to act during the battle. If you want to be the best, you have to meet the best. Fury is the number one right now. The promoter added. It should be noted that the boxing teams have been negotiating a fight since November, and Anthony Joshua was even ready to take compensation for refusing an immediate rematch with Usyk. However, according to AJ's promoter Eddie Hearn, in the end the deal fell through because Fury didn't want to fight Alexander Usyk. It is expected that now Usyk will fight Joshua in the spring, whom he defeated by unanimous decision last September. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.